How do you sum up that match?
But I think this type of game make many people happy, because if you are in the stadium and to watch a game like this for three, I think this is attractive football, and you want to see every time this type of game because it's funny, yeah, and but you know that if I have to see the positive aspect, the side positives, for sure my players showed me in this period great character, because maybe in a lot of games we were losing, and then we come back, and for this reason I think that the positive things that we showed great character, great desire, great will to don't give up, and to believe in the win. I try every day to transfer this concept that we have to start the game, and until the end we have to fight, and then we'll see what happens. Never give up. This is our mantra, and this is the positive side. Negative side, that to concede 3 goals is never good, and a team that want to be competitive, to concede 3 goals is never a good. It's never positive. It's never positive. For this reason, if you want to reach a good result, you need to find stability. I think in the last period we didn't show great stability. I can think that the last period was really tough for everybody, for all the clubs. To play 13 games in 43 days was really tough, because it was impossible to work, and on the pitch and the tactical aspect it was impossible, because one day to recover and the next day to prepare the game. And for sure when you don't work on the tactical aspect, you are going to lose something, especially defensively. We lost a lot, I think, but there is the positive aspect that we finished this period after a big effort in the next round in the Champions League, and we finished first, no, in our group, and then to stay in the top 4 in Premier League is always a good news, especially for us, and it means that the effort was really big, but at the same time I have to be pleased for the commitment or the behavior of my players, and honestly, I have to consider everything, and for this reason I think that we did a really good job in the first part of the season.
Bentancur and Kulusevski had a big game, another big impact. Obviously, you bought them almost a year ago in the last January transfer window. Do these 2 players show how important it is to be clever about your transfers in this next coming transfer window and get it right?
But you know very well, if you want to be competitive, and if you want to be really considered a title contenders, or really considered a team to win a trophy, and you need of players with great quality, and you see the example, no, Manchester City example, and Liverpool example, Chelsea's example, and many. These teams are really strong squad with great quality, and For this reason, when I speak with you and I tell you that after only 1 year, and don't forget that I repeat, we were playing the Conference League and we finished 7th. It means that you need a process, no? You need time, you need patience, you need transfer market to improve the squad, to improve the quality of your squad. And today, you have seen the difference to have Kulusevski, Richarlison, or not. It's important for me, for the coach, and to try also to work with this player, no? And if you see the improvement of Rodrigo or the improvement of Oberg, in my opinion, I see huge improvement. But you have to try to match this, no? To improve the player, but at the same time, you need time to improve the quality of your squad if you want to fight for something if you want to fight for something important in Premier League or in Champions League, and the quality of the players is really important. Yeah.
Matt? Antonio, can I ask you again about Harry Kane?
Yeah.
Please, how was he today? How was he feeling? Was he asking about coming off towards the end? And what do you think everyone can expect of him in the next month?
Yeah. First of all, I have to be honest, and I think that in this period, especially in the last 13 games, in this period, Harry played a really important role. If we finished this period in the top 4 and to have a qualification Champions League, I think that we have to praise a lot Harry, because in this period we had many injuries, but injuries in front up, and we lost Kulusevski, and Kulusevski played only this game. And then we lost Richarlison, and without Lucas Moura from the start it was really difficult. Son, also he struggled a bit, no? In the start of the season, no? Yeah. And I think Harry honestly deserve a great praise, because he was in this period. He's always an important place, but in this period, I think that a lot of weight was in his shoulder, and I think he played in a fantastic way. Now he's arriving to play the World Cup with great enthusiasm, in a really good physical condition. In my opinion, also mentally, he's stronger than before. I see a player that is ready, and I see in his eyes the desire to be protagonist in the best competition in the world, in the World Cup.
Jerry?
Antonio, Jesse Marsh just said that game summed up Leeds' season so far in 90 minutes. Do you think it was the same for Tottenham to come back from behind 3 times? Is that how your season has gone?
Yeah, but this type of game, and you have to accept this type of game, because the period was really strange and was really tough, because I repeat, I think that for every coach it's very difficult you don't want to have this type of game, because this type of game show a lot of instability in one side and in another side. But for this period, you have to accept this, and I take the positive side, because I repeat, we showed a great great desire to get 3 points, to finish well this period. And but we have to try to continue to work and to improve. But if you ask me if I'm happy, I'm really happy. I'm really happy because we faced a lot of problems in this first part of the season, not only injuries. Don't forget that in this last period we lost a big friend, a big person like Giampiero, and I think that the situation affected emotionally the players a lot. Also because Giampiero, with many players, he had a fantastic relationship, and for this reason, I repeat, I go to rest happy for what I have seen in this tough period.
Final two, Tom and then David, please.
You just said that Harry's even more mentally stronger. We've seen him play mentally stronger. He was pretty mentally strong before you arrived. How have you taken him on to the next level when it comes to his mentality?
But honestly, and I'm talking about what I'm seeing in my period, because before I knew Harry for watching him, because we played sometimes against, and but to be his coach and to see the way that is decided that he has to improve himself is really important. And in my side, honestly, and I try with every single player, and it doesn't care if you are talking about Harvey White, that is a younger player than the squad. I try to push every single player to try to become better. And also it happened. It's happening also with Harry, because I think that Harry, we are talking about a really world-class striker, but he can continue to improve and to become stronger and stronger. Yeah, I think so. Now he's arriving at this World Cup in the best physical condition and also under mental condition. I think that he feels a lot of responsibility because he's the captain of England. I consider England one of the best team in the world, one of the candidates to have an important tournament. And for this reason, I know that he wants to play an amazing tournament, and I wish for him the best, for him and England also, because Italy is not playing the World Cup, and for this reason I can find to become a supporter of England. Yeah.
David, final one, please.
You said you're pleased for this first part of the season.
Yeah.
Looking at the second part, what would you make you pleased at the end of the season?
For sure, we have to be pleased because I repeat, and to stay in the top 4 and to have you reach the next round in Champions League is, I think, a big achievement for us. If you compare this period with 1 year ago, okay, then in the second part of the season will be really tough, and we don't know what happened during the World Cup. Finger crossed for my players, because the injuries, for example, the injuries that we had affected a lot the performance of the team. We lost points. I know that the injuries was totally in in front up, no? With Kulusevski, Richarlison, Mora, and Sonny. And when happened that the injuries are in only one side, no, of your squad, is more difficult. Yeah, my hope to have all the players available for the second part of the season, and then we'll see. For sure, there is great desire to continue to improve our path, and Champions League is a tournament that can happen. Everything can happen. It's important to arrive in the best physical condition with all the players. In the past, and it happened for Tottenham to reach the final, because especially in this short tournament, everything can happen. To win the league, a Premier League, at the end, win always the best team, the team that deserved to win, because you go to play 38 games. In a short competition, we'll try to do our best in the Champions League, and the opponent that we are going to face is an important opponent, but we know that the game will be in balance, and then to try to improve compare last season, the points that we made last season. We want to try to improve and to do better. Yeah, these are our targets.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.